Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Mommy Ann on the go and here live in our YouTube channel. For tonight, we have a very special guest, and we are also live in their Facebook channel. Ladies and gentlemen, my power couple in the business and my friends, help me welcome Kate and Tim. Hey, guys, how are you? Woo,
Hello.
I was
couple.
like, come on!
Yeah,
I
I was like,
know.
I was doing some live sound effects. But yeah,
Woo.
hi Anne, how are you?
yes.
Hello, hello.
Yeah,
Kumusta? How
okay
Okay
is
lang.
lang.
Okay lang. How is my voice in there though? Is it karat, Tim? Kasabot si Tim.
No,
Karat?
you're good. Yeah, no,
Okay.
you're
It's
good.
not karat.
Yeah. I apologize with my voice, but I'm gonna push this. We're gonna push this. We have some people that are already here even before us. Shout out to
Oh,
Sheila.
hi Sheila.
Amazing. To Jonna and to
Yeah, they were
Siri.
already there. They were
Hi
already there.
Yep.
Jonna. Who are you?
I know, and I know they've been waiting for that hashtag that we wanted them to do. So, the
Uh,
direction is for those who are here for our live stream and wanted to know about our business. Here are my business partners, Kate and Tim, that would tell us more about our business, as well as to those who wants to be blessed with a raffle. I know that's a fact that other people will just come for a raffle, and that's okay because this is also one way of back to our viewers and supporters. So
oh,
here are
yes.
the rules. Five winners will win 500 pesos. I'm gonna do it Saturday or Sunday though. Maybe Monday. Who knows? I don't know yet because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm not gonna commit myself to something that I might not just need to cancel. But hey, this is our October winners. We will have five winners of 500 pesos. So part of that raffle, you guys, is tonight's live. So what you will do is you are gonna go to Kate and Tim's digital page. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share that stream. I'm gonna share that Facebook page of Kate and Tim right there. So when you go to Kate and Tim Digital in Facebook, I know you're already live in Facebook. This is their Facebook page. They help people change their dreams into reality. And when you scroll down a little bit, you are going to go see the live. How come it's not live yet? I wonder
Okay, we're
why.
live
That's
inside.
that's all. Yeah.
I wonder how. I wonder why. I wonder how. There you go. I just need to refresh my screen. So in there, you are going to do a hashtag. Hold on. Hashtag business life. Business life. And that's where we will pick your name from or write down your names and then will be included in our raffle draw that's going to be announced in later or maybe in the future, very near future. All right, so far we have Eileen watching there in five from Kate and Tim's digital page, but that's what we will do. Yep, that's what we will do. And I don't know if I could go
But
into
that's
that.
what we will
Yep,
do.
that's what we will do. I don't know if copy.
But
But
that's
that's
what
what
we
we
will
will do. And we'll delete that right there. And later on, I'm just
Yeah.
going to go back to that. Hey, while waiting, introduces yourself, guys. Why are
Oh,
you here in this digital space?
oh
Okay.
yes. I need you to introduce me, and I'll introduce
Oh
you.
yeah. Okay. So yeah, this is
Let's see
my
how this
wonderful wife.
goes.
Yeah. So
All
yeah,
right.
this
We
is my
got this.
wife.
We got this,
Are you
right?
ready? Okay.
I wonder if
So
he's going to be in the same room with me tonight. So introduce me
yeah.
now.
No.
Should be. He better be. He better be.
So this is my wife Kate Cabajo. All right, she's from Cebu, Philippines. She is
Mm.
an educator here in Baltimore, and and also a digital business owner. So yeah, yeah, I think that's yeah, we should say more or less. So
Okay.
you gotta call me there. I don't. Yeah, that's yeah. And
Yes.
an intro. There we go. That's
Yes, 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 yes.
Perfect.
So, this is my husband, Tim. He is an IT specialist. By trade, he is a March baby. So,
oh yeah.
if you
So
are March
yeah,
out
oh my
there,
goodness. Yeah, that's,
what in the
yeah.
house? If you're a March baby, there are individuals that are definitely very They can do what they want, and if you harness those energy, they're the people that could really really achieve their dreams and their possibilities. So definitely March babies are great. Great partner, great business, definitely great business partner, great husband, and great dad. So yeah, that's how you introduce people,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah,
That's
that
how
was
you
nice. I
introduce
like,
people.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, so
Okay.
yes, we are Kate and Tim Digital.
Well,
All
you
right.
could also tell that's how you tell an IT from a teacher. That's
Yeah,
Tim.
yeah. Yeah.
So you guys, if you don't know, Kate and Tim, we're already friends. Maybe a little less than 12 years, or no,
Oh,
13,
About
because
really?
the
12 years.
kids. Yeah, 12 years.
Yeah.
I've been here in the U.S. for 14, and little after that, I have known Kate, and then eventually we were in the same school, and that's how we became really really close, and our kids really somewhat of the same age as well. So we do most of the stuff even before the business. So you guys, the business is not just out there for, you meet strangers and all, because we do ads as well. But we also can work on our with our friends, with our families as well, if you don't know. And speaking of family, right here, shout out to your family, Tim, Lolita, Foster.
Hey,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yolita in the house.
Yep, she's in the house.
A total stranger, but saw our ad. Another business partner, Lay, is here.
Bailey.
Hello.
Mom
That's my Texan
Ramona
team.
is here. Yes,
Yay,
and all
that's my
others.
Ramona.
Thank you for
Neighbors
the
and business
support.
partner.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. And then again, make sure you share our live stream, okay? So other people,
Hi,
this
Sister
business.
Gordon. Thank you for coming and
Oh,
supporting
hello.
Yes.
us.
Yes. All right.
So
I'm
this
excited.
business might not be just for you. Sometimes messages is not just meant for us. Maybe we could share it to others. When you share this in your page, you guys, maybe somebody will see it and say, "Hey, that business could possibly just for me as well." Right? So
Oh,
then
yeah.
again, please make sure that you go to Kate and Tim's digital page in Facebook. Or if you go to the comment section, I already put it there. All you got to do is to click it and it would go straight to their page. So you guys, how has business been treating you lately?
We're all about the money.
Business is great. Yeah, it's yeah, it's wonderful.
No,
I really enjoy
that's
it. Yeah.
yes, but money is just part of it, really.
Mm-hmm.
But what we love about it is we enjoy it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So our business is like it becomes like it's not it's kind of love, right? It is definitely love, and I'll explain it a little bit more. It's like a marriage, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
So having this business has been great. One for us as a relationship as a husband and wife, ikaw sunod
Yeah, yeah,
ha
true.
kay
Yeah.
para daghan
Yeah,
sa
yeah,
Ang
susunod.
nagtubag niya. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So of course, it's like a marriage. You have to take care of it, and
You have to treat it right.
you
Yes.
have to treat it right and
right.
make it grow, right?
Mhm.
So and be committed to it.
Right.
Definitely. And choose to show up for it, like you choose to love one another each and every
Mhm.
day. So you show up for it to say and confirm that you love it each and
Mhm.
every day. You take care of it. You're responsible for it. And in a way, all those love and all those dedication, like being married for this man for almost
Yeah,
15 years,
yeah.
it has grown, right? The
Right.
marriage
Right.
has grown and the business has grown. That's why, like, it's
Mhm.
say we when we say it's all about the money, because it is. That's the
Mhm.
goal, that you are in business because you want to be financially free. And
Right.
not just that, also the beauty and the thing that I love about it the most is that
Mhm.
we can help people, right? We
Right.
can help people, ordinary people just like us, do that business to be able to achieve their
Mhm.
dreams. And it's just you're you're the 10% that would really
Mhm.
work for it and achieve that lifetime bonus, guys. So yeah,
Mm.
so
Yeah.
that's the thing
It's
about I
just
love about it. What about
right.
you over
So
there?
yeah, it's I enjoy it. It's amazing, and it's like my wife said, it's like a marriage. So you have to keep it going. Um,
Mhm.
you have to you're going to grow with it. So you're
Right.
going to be there. As far as getting everything going and making sure you're as far as you getting in your people and stuff like that. So it's like a, how do you like more like not little babies, but just like, oh, you have one, you grew a nest here, so you're planting your seeds here and there, so you're watching it grow, and
Mhm.
you're gonna get the benefits out of it as far as your as your business grows. So, and that's, yeah, yeah,
And also, like in like any marriage, just too, guys, it has challenges, right? It has challenges, but if you work on those challenges and you continue to do better, of course,
Mhm.
this is not a quick money scheme. This is where you put in a lot of your hard work to be able to achieve it. Like
Yeah.
marriage, you just don't go fight with your husband and divorce him the next day. You
No,
cannot do that,
no.
right? You
Oh, yeah,
have
that's
to
right.
him to be able
Mhm.
to make that marriage work. The same
hmm
as your business. You will have obstacles in it, but definitely you have to overcome those obstacles because you are at the bigger goal of
Mhm.
having a very good financial fee, a financial freedom for your
yeah,
life
family
and your
freedom, right? Yeah,
family, no?
That's
So
right. So those
yeah.
are the benefits of our business, you guys. And I know I want to capitalize on what Kate just said, a lifetime bonus. So again, if you are in a job and so blessed right now, you work so hard for your job, you're working for somebody else. If you are in the business like we do, we are working for ourselves with the benefits of really looking forward into having a monthly bonus for life. We'll say we achieve it in 3 years. We achieve it in 4 years. We achieve it in 5 years. We are still very young. We're still in our 30s. So that
yeah,
means we are already giving ourselves retirement in a lesser period of time. We don't have to wait till we're 65 or 70 for us to retire. We could enjoy life,
yeah,
quality of life, because this life is not just work, 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 work. We're going to
yeah.
enjoy life as well. Right,
It's not all
Tim?
about repeat. Yeah, it's not the repeat. I can't do repeat. You wake up,
Yep.
you shower, get dressed, go to work.
Speaking
Cubicle.
of repeat, that's
So,
our supposed to be title of this live.
oh, no, sorry.
So
I didn't
we're
know.
very, 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 very
Why?
blessed again to have jobs. Tim is in IT, Kate is
Mhm.
working in the admin in the education department. My life as a teacher as well and a business owner is very hectic, no, very busy. How does it look in your end over there? Maybe we'll have one for Kate and one for Tim. You could combine like when you wake up in the morning until the end of your day. And where is business in that, time frame of your waking hours? I just want our viewers to see that the business is open 24/7, but we really don't work on our business 24/7, right?
Right.
Maybe we start with Tim this
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Tim.
So, the routine, like this is a routine. So, like, you wake up in the morning, right? So, and I usually don't get on my phone right away, but if you see that you have an opportunity of like a perspective whatsoever, that you want to jump on it right away, but
Mhm.
you also want to, just send them a message and boom, go, do your morning
So
thing.
quick,
So,
quick message, right? Quick
yeah, yeah.
message.
So a quick message, and then you continue on throughout your day. So I'm, working, doing my thing at my full time, and you still have, inquiries coming in, but I'm not going to stop, doing what I'm doing for my full
Mhm.
time to go and hop on to the, the business, because it's the system is going to pick that up for you. So they, do what they need to do, and then, once I'm off or something like that, then,
Mhm.
I'll start replying to it, like reaching out to people, and I cook dinner, and just enjoy it until more come in. So
Oh
just
yeah. We're so blessed to have husbands that would cook for us, Kate. What about
yeah, yeah.
you?
Now, yeah, I got some pot roast that's going on right now. So
Oh, we had one a couple of days ago. We had
oh,
no,
nice.
corned beef, not pot roast, but corned beef is
Oh,
somewhat
I
the
have not
same.
tried it. I actually have to try that one. Okay.
No, you just
Right.
have to put it out there, and it's almost like the same, but it's of course different flavor.
Yeah.
But really, just put in cabbage. Well, I had to do it. You know why? But yeah, go, Kate. What about you? I know you're way
Yeah. So,
busier. You're out
so
there.
no, like to me, one thing really that is very important, right? That if you have like to me, right? My job is really important because that's what provides our family. and you have to take care of that. You know, that's where it is, because this is a goal, right? I have a goal within 5 years that I will be having my lifetime bonus, right? And I'm still 37. So, guys, by the time I'm going to be 42, I'll know I'll reach that goal already. But be very mindful. Be very mindful. Take care of the job that you have, because
Right.
that's the blessing that you
Yes.
have, right?
Mhm.
Take care of those blessings. So don't ever think that, oh, they're business owners. No, we take good care of our job. That's why it's very important that
Oh
we
yeah.
focus on it, on our work hours,
Mhm.
because that's our main bread and butter, right?
Right.
We do this for enjoyment. We do this because it's something that basically pushes the boundaries of our comfort level up,
Mhm.
and we love that. We love
Right.
being pushed to try the new things,
Mhm.
but never mistaken that our jobs, no, when we're at our jobs, we take care of our jobs because it funds, right?
Mhm.
It supports our business for now, because
Right.
that's the goal, right? We want our plan B to be our plan A. So
Right.
Right.
always have that. So how my day goes, my if I go to work, I'm at work, I'm committed to my
Right.
work. But
Mhm.
after that, when I'm off and it was my time, then I'm off. I can disconnect myself from my main job and just
Mhm.
focus in the business. Now, what that looks like, it could be an hour, it could be 2 hours, it could be 3 hours, guys. It
Mhm.
really depends on you as a business owner, right? Because uh, we want to help, right? And sometimes people think, are you helping through money? Yes, you can, but also don't ever take for granted the help of time, and the
Right.
help of intelligence, and the help of talent. You need
Mhm.
to remember that, guys, because we are all given that by God, and it is for us to share and to empower people. So with me, I like it. When I'm done, I'm able to help my business partners from all over the globe. I'll be
Mhm.
able to talk to them. And because we have time differences, to accommodate to their needs. So I
Mhm.
could work 2 to 3 hours, my choice. That's the beauty of being a business owner,
All right.
guys. Your choice. You can schedule it. I'm not on somebody's time. I'm on, like, yes, I need to meet with you, and I'll be like, yes, sure, what time are you comfortable? No,
Yeah.
I'm doing mommy duties, I'm
Right.
doing daddy
Yes.
responsibilities. The
Right.
flexibility, and now you're tasting what you call freedom,
Oh yeah.
right? You're testing that freedom, and you'll be like, oh, so I have the freedom
Mhm.
to choose
Yeah.
my hours. I have the freedom to basically engage with the people that I want to engage. And I can walk when people are like not interested. And I'm okay with that. And I'm
Right.
fine with that. Right.
Right.
But now you have freedom, you have power. That's the beauty of being a business owner, guys, because freedom and power, not power in a bad sense, but the power now to choose. That's the beauty of it, right? At our
Mhm.
9 to 5, we really need to to confine ourselves to the rules of a 9 to 5 job, right? But
Mhm.
when you're a business owner, it's up to you to break those boundaries. It's up
Mhm.
to you to make things work for you and your family. Because
Right.
remember, guys, right? In everything that you do, for us at least, right? Family comes first, because you know why, guys? Family, self care, and love comes first, because if these things are not strong in your foundation, and of course, God as the center of it, if it
Mhm.
is not in your foundation and in your core, guys, your business is going to be nothing. So
Mhm.
always put God as the center of your life. Always take care of yourself, to love yourself, and take care of your family and your health, especially. And with all those things, if they are smooth sailing, guys, you are going to break those boundaries. So just something to think about, that when you're a business owner, those components need to be healthy for you to also achieve your goals smooth sailing, guys. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's
Right.
important. Mm-hmm.
That's right. So I agree with that. And I just want to pick up on one of the things that you mentioned, Kate. And I know Kate could talk for years if you don't notice, guys.
If you
She
let me,
shares
right?
some,
Hi,
I
little
know,
lady.
right? that's not you if it's not the way it is. But hey, you just mentioned, and I want you to also post this in your business page, because I remember when our leaders were trying to look at our business pages, one of the things that he was really mentioning and drilling in my head: how do you help? How do you help people? How do you help people? And you just mentioned it earlier. There are really different forms of help. It's not just monetary, because we could definitely help monetary wise. But you mentioned about time. You mentioned about effort. You mentioned about, the knowledge and the skills that we impart to our business partners. And I hope our business partners see that. And those that are coming in as our business partners would expect that from us as well. So I want you to write that in a nicer form, because I know you are really good in posting. But before my next question is, I just want to give a shout out to those who are already here. You're not late yet. There are ways to be part of the raffle, you guys. This is how we're gonna do it. You go to Kate and Tim's digital page with the hashtag business life. The it's in the comment section. So Crystalline, thank you. Our business all the way from California is here.
What?
Lainey and
Hi,
Bella's
Molly.
here. And I think I could not see Facebook users if we are not mutual friends, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All
Thank
right.
you for being here.
That's
Yes.
right. So that's what it is. So our lives might be very very busy, guys, but if you've heard them, it's just need priority. Which one's your priority? And wherever you are, you have to grow where you are. If you are a teacher, be a teacher there. After that, there's gonna be time for you to do it. Even me, I mean, I'm so busy. However, on my lunch break, instead of talking to something else, doing other things, if I don't have any other extra paperwork that I need to do for my school job, then I could check on the business. Or I could talk to somebody during that time, because we are lunch free, work free duty lunch. So that means, yeah, I own my time. So you make use of those pocket of times that you have, and allot it to your business. That's right. That's right. That's right. Ning is also watching.
Hi,
Hi,
Mom
Mom
Nick.
Ning. Mom Ning.
Aloha.
I know, all the way from Hawaii. So even if we've been talking about all those kinds of help, I know we're helping ourselves also when we're doing this. But what made me really said yes to this business is I put my family in consideration. And I know Kate and Tim had also done that. Would you want to explicitly tell them why this business could save our kids' future? Let Tim say it. Let's see if I'm gonna
Okay.
quiz on Tim. Tim,
Wow.
why? Why
Okay.
is it for our kids?
Oh,
Yeah, it's be well, it's all about, thing. It's like we want our kids to be go debt free basically. So,
Mhm.
we go to college, like I did. I spent my I went to college, 4 years to college. I transferred from different schools, and I was dependent on, what do you call it,
student
like
loan.
student loans, financial aid, and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And when you graduate, you got to pay that stuff back. So
Right.
and of course, they're still there. So hi,
Hi,
I
hi, student loan.
hi to the student
student
loans.
loan.
Yes. So,
Shout
but
out student loan.
we don't want our kids to basically go to school, go to get into debt with student loans or anything they're trying to put their mind to their future, because we want them to be able to to enjoy life,
Right.
as far as going out here doing something they want to do as far as a business or anything they put their mind to. So,
Mhm.
and like for us, just like savings and being able to provide for our kids, a family, is very important. So, and yeah, so and I think that's, yeah, you have to go because I'm running out.
School driver.
Yeah,
No,
so
no, no. I yes, Tim said it, but really, the reality, guys, is this, right? We like a lot of our peers on how people grew up, right? You had the
Mhm.
mentality that you had to work, do better, and then have money, and that's it, right?
Mhm.
That's the mentality that we were brought up, or always do well, right? And
Yep.
I think some, like, like, not for, I have not experienced that, but I've heard and I felt it through Tim, right? That
Mm-hmm.
he, like, you had to settle, right? And I don't want it to be a thing of a choice for my kids to say I have to settle because I have to pay. And
Right.
that's the part that hurts, because
Mhm.
one, life is too short. Number
Right.
two, we want our kids to shine bright, right? Be
Mhm.
happy, because it's a matter of choice. When they are
Right.
happy individuals, they will be able to help others. So giving
Mhm.
them the opportunity to say, yes, mommy, I want to do this job. I want to help people and I'm going to get paid less. But if they're
Mhm.
passionate about it and they are going to make their lives or other people's lives better, then that's all we need for our children, right? That's the biggest goal as a parent. It is not about how much money they make, it's about how good that they feel about themselves,
Right.
how they
Mhm.
can contribute to the community, and how they can be able to multiply these good deeds for other people. I always tell
Mhm.
my kids, I did not raise you mediocre every time or every chance that I get, because I did not raise or put so much hard work into their future not to be able to give back. And that's
Mhm.
important. And I don't
Right.
ever want them to be trapped in a box that I have to pay my student loan, mom, so I have to settle for a job.
Right.
That is painful to hear as a parent, because one, that cycle started with us. And when we
Right.
knew that that sucked as a parent, why do the same for your kids? Make it better for your kids, right? Like, my mom made it really better for me with my life, right? I know how hard she sacrificed when she was growing up to be able to finish, to be able to become a doctor. She sacrificed so much, guys, for me, but she broke those boundaries for herself and for me, so I can have a better life and a comfortable life for my siblings. So, in the same token, with me and my kids, I know that, we have student loans and we don't like the feeling. Shout out to student loans.
Yeah.
But we don't like the feeling. So why pass that feeling on
Right.
if we can control it at a younger age? If we can take our power back and say, you're not going to experience this because we know that it sucks. So, yeah, helping them through their future, because in the end, all we want as a parent is to, one, have children that are, one, happy, that they love themselves, and that they will definitely God centered. Of course, we pray for that every day,
Mhm.
and to be able to give back. And I
Right.
think that's where we're at as parents, right? We're
Right.
not after, like, oh, you're so smart, you're so this, you're so that. We're
Yeah.
not. I want my kids healthy, I want my kids happy, and I
Right.
want them to be able to look at themselves in their mirror and say, I love myself.
Hmm.
And
Right.
that's the key. With mental health as an issue these days, guys, no, I
Oh
could
yeah.
not
Yes. Yeah.
I could not risk that for my family or my children. So,
Right.
yeah,
I
that's
agree.
basically it with my family. And of course, I've always been passionate about giving back, but I don't have a lot of money yet. But
Mhm.
if I do have a lot of money, I'll be able to spoil my mother. Have definitely, I'm very big on the power of education. So
Right.
if the Lord will grant me more, I would love to have a foundation under my mom. I already have a name for it.
Oh.
It's the Catalina Catherine
Hey.
Foundation.
Woo!
Um, Yes, for to give
Yes.
back to
Let's claim
really
that.
to children, to have them go to school. Maybe a little bit to start with, but nobody can take your education
No.
away
Yeah.
from you, right? No one
Right.
can ever take that. And I want to empower, especially young girls,
Yeah.
young women, that there's more to life than being married. There's
Mm.
more to life than being a mom. There's
Mm.
so much more. And if
Right.
I can empower these young girls, can you imagine? Girls run the world because girls. You know what
Go
I
around
mean?
the world.
Like, girls run the world. And I
Mhm.
believe that. Like, more power to girls, more power to women.
Right.
And
Right.
hopefully, uh, God will bless that vision of mine. And then,
Right.
Hey,
Yeah, so yeah,
go ahead,
Kate, you have
teacher.
really mentioned a lot of good points, but you forgot to mention about how we leave not just the legacy of having all these values and traits,
Mm-hmm.
but financially, our business can be passed on to our
Oh
kids.
yes,
Like
yes,
That's
how
yes,
true.
yes.
like it's a double whammy in a way. It's positive that you're working right now, but if we don't feel like working anymore, guys, we could pass this business to our kids. We have
Right.
a couple of accounts that we could actually, hey, this one's for you, this one's for you, this one's already earning 5 digit every month, this one's already earning 6 digits every month. I mean, why not? And we could see that in our business, and it's a great tool. With that
Yeah.
being said, let's take a look at more of our business partners commenting in Kate and Tim's page. Thank you,
Oh.
thank you, thank you. We honor your time. We honor that
Mhm.
you're here. I only have one more closing reactions from this couple, but thank you again. We have 61 comments in there, and I know Siri is kind enough to be writing those names also towards the end. Shout out to Siri. She has been writing
Hi,
down names to
Siri.
all. I know, to
Hello.
all our viewers. Great job. Thank you, Helen and Esperanza. I see your comments in there, and I know there's more comments in that page. But yeah, for those who have not followed Kate and Tim, please do so. All you have to do is there's a like button in there that you could just click, and you will get more info, and not just about the business, it's about life. We always connect our business with our lives, so that would be a great inspiration in there for you to be able to check, and as a resource.
Yeah. Oh,
Thank you,
and
thank
I
you,
just
thank
want and I just wanted to add too, right?
you.
Like I also want to be able to give a different perspective,
Mm-hmm.
like to my kids, no? I don't
Right.
want them to just think that it is about a 9 to 5. I want them to explore entrepreneurship because
Yes.
it is really important. Through
Yes.
entrepreneurship, you will make money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Investing appropriately as well, but
Mhm.
through that other angle as well, that is something that I hope that they will learn and they will apply it, that yes, you can be an entrepreneur and
Mm.
do what you want. But definitely, guys, the legacy system, it just doesn't stop in my kids, by the way. So
Right.
if it goes to my great grandkids, great
Mhm.
great grands, it can't. It's whoever you choose to pass it to. That's the beauty of it. So if my kids will have their own accounts and I have already given that, then I can pass it on to my grandkids and great grands. So
That's
yeah,
right. So
that's the
that
beauty of
being
it.
said, Kate, this is really perfect. I want you to take a look at the screen. While waiting for Delaney earlier, I have been looking at Facebook, and I don't know if you could
Mhm.
see that. This is a lady. Her name is actually Berna's. Berna's. She has channels with Berna's Hot Takes. Something like that. She's financial advisor, but she's half Filipino and half African American. So this I could
Oh.
see. I could see Kat personality, or some kind of like a part of this one. But she has been talking about this toxic Filipino finance habits, and I'll forward
Mhm.
this to you. But she mentioned about five, but what really hit me is this one, and I want to read that, and I want you to really digest into that. And I'm going to ask Tim's perspective first, because Tim is now married, of course, for 14, 15 years with a Filipina. And this is how our kids view us, Filipino parents. All right. And now, Tim, you made our kids half, Matt made my kids half, but let me see your perspective marrying to a Filipina
Oh my.
with this
Okay.
toxic finance habit. So it says, not her, she has her comments, but it says in there, Filipinos don't save for retirement. They just have kids and bet on them to take care of them when they are old. Can you imagine
Wow.
that? Like, wow.
That's
It's
just not right. That's
but
not right.
I'd
um,
like him to really
Yeah, no,
do
that's
something
not
about it.
that's not true.
And
So
I have my
yeah,
reaction as well. I'm gonna do it. So Tim, Kate, and then me, and then we're gonna
yeah,
say bye to our viewers. All right.
yeah. That's not right. I don't. That's not true. Yeah, that's just wrong. I'm sorry. I can't. Yeah, you got to. Well, for my wife, yeah, she saves for retirement. So I don't know where, like, the fact that you have to wait for your kids to grow up for them to take care of you. That's just wow. I don't.
right.
So yeah, that's just yeah. I don't know what to say. That's just yeah. That's not right. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Yeah, I think like with us really, like I've just been blessed that that has not ever happened to me. Like, right? As a matter of a fact, my mom, at times still take cares of me. And that's the honest to goodness to that. Sometimes when things get rough, I still have my mom to support me, right? And I think that in some parts that it is true, right? I have friends who have experienced that their parents think that, unfortunately they have to help them in their future. But I'm just so blessed not to have experienced that at all. My mom has always have lived or have always instilled in me that, die, your money is your money. I helped you to get to where you need to be. That is yours. You don't need to think about me because that's not what I want you to do. You always have your own family. Take care of your family. Do good as a mother, do good as a wife, but do not ever think that you need to take care of me. She will just say, "But thank you because you think of me." It is a choice, at least for my family, right? It is my choice. My mom will always say, "It's up to you. But think about your family, not about me." And I've just been blessed with that all these years, right? And I think like it's a 50-50. Some of my friends have experienced that, but I have not, because she really has, taken care of me at times, even though I have I've completed what I needed to do. But she has, my mom has supported um my endeavors, like coming from the States, right? I had a good job back home in the Philippines, but when I wanted to come to abroad, my mom really helped me get here as well. And she didn't even like say anything like, "Die, you know pay it back." No, 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 my mom never ever says that to me. But it is also your responsibility, right, to kids like that as well, who's listening, right? Please do. If, for example, if your mom has like shared a lot and has given back to you and has put a lot of effort to support you, please also, as children, even though if they don't ask from you to give it back, like how my mother does, she has never ever asked me to give it back, but do it yourself. Be responsible enough to show, one, if you have a little extra money, take care of your parents. And also, like, your parents, definitely, it's not about the money. That one thing that you have to remember. If you're out here and you're doing, you're doing you're taking care of life, please remember, guys, please, your parents would just want to hear from you. They want to know that you care about them, that you think about them, and that you want to spend time with them.
Mhm.
That's the most important part. That, don't forget how blessed you are to have parents that have taken care of you. Even if that's not your, if my situation is not your situation. But guys, believe me, as a parent, I know that each of our parents tried to give the best that they can, that they know how, right? Parents will always try to do their best, but if that's the only way that they know how, and that's
Mhm.
how they'll give it back to you.
Right.
Unfortunately, it may not be pleasant, but at that time, guys, also, if that's the only thing they knew, that's the only thing they can give back. So you have to be open minded about the things that you experience in life, because if that's what you experience, learn from it and do better from it, because that's what life is, right? As parents, right? We always tell our kids, "Oh, I want you to do better than me." Why is that? Because as a parent, right? As a parent, there are things also that you don't like about you, but you always try to strive to do better each and every day, to become a better parent of who you are,
Mhm.
because you know that in the end, guys, the reflection of your kids is you. That is the true legacy, guys. It's not the money, it's how you've raised your children to be such a great individual that could help the future.
Yeah.
So I think, never think that your legacy as the parent is how much you can give or how much money you can make pamana to your children. Always know that the legacy on how you brought them up, how you love them, how you've supported them, and how you molded them to be great individuals that could help others is your true legacy, guys. So yeah, so it could be true, but for me, I have not
Yeah.
experienced
So
that,
I'm just gonna say sana all. Kate is sana
Yeah,
all.
no, that's true. That's
If
true.
that's what I'm saying. This is a toxic Filipino finance habits, and if those who are watching and viewing us from, the other side, like from not from the Philippines, you don't know exactly how Philippines is. And Philippines is a third world country, but we are really strong with our values, with our families. We are very strong with that. And there are two ways to see this. If you have not been out of the country and you're a Filipino, then this is a passed on tradition that we really take good care of our adult our
Mhm.
parents, grandparents, or and all that. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is our culture, that is our tradition. However, if you get out of the country, just like us, me and Kate, and me coming in here, we're open. Our minds are open with what's going on. Hey, this is toxic. Why do I need to be like the one working here and be the one supporting everybody back there in the Philippines? But then again, you have to see how blessed you are with life. And this is just what because I am that friend that you have, Kate, that is experiencing this. And it's a struggle. And I know most of the Filipinos are like this, especially our resources with OFWs. We have a lot of OFWs anywhere in the world, and we get tired as well. Good thing, me as a teacher, yes, we get paid good, and now we have a digital business, and it's also giving us extra money. But really, nobody is looking at us from our parents perspective like, hey, she's my retirement, hey, this is my retirement kid, hey, this. No, they don't think like that. So us as kids also, we should not be thinking that way as well. We will just look at it that we are the blessed one. Just like me coming in here, I already know that I am honestly, I am my family's, God's way. He's making me. I am an instrument of his blessings. It is just given to me that I need to pass to them, because it's impossible for all three, four of us siblings that will be doing that. So that's my role as an ate, as in the family. So I am taking that. Sometimes it might get overboard, some here or there, but you have to remind the family also that this is what's happening. I have my own in here as well. So, but that feels so good though when you help, especially your family members. It's good. But other cultures could see this as toxic, really. And, that's why Tim was like, wait, I have not seen that, because Kate's family is not like that. So if we interview Matt might have a different perspective with that as well. So with that one, guys, I would say it's on me. The ball's on me. I have to break that chain, that it's not just when my kids grow older. Of course, I don't want them to really think about, especially financially, that I'm going to help mom. I'm going to make sure I have money for mom's retirement. Because even if you're here in America, they are going to put you in a home for the aged or senior living. That you need money for that. You
Yeah,
need money
true.
for that, for the real sense. It's not cheap.
Wait,
It's not just like, hey, you have money or you don't have money, you stay somewhere. I don't know. It's gonna be a family conversation. But if you already have saved for your own future as your own self-retirement, you don't bug your kids. So
that's
that's why
right.
they would also enjoy their lives as well. So with that
That is
being said,
so
this
true.
is a very fruitful, though I'm losing, I can hear my voice losing now. Though this is a very fruitful conversation, Kate and Tim, as we always do, even off cam. Thank you so much. I want to close this out, and there's still a lot of things this lady's been talking about, and I was like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. But just like that, some cultures you don't really have to X them out. There are just things that other people don't understand about us. So
Yeah.
thank you, Kate and Tim. We want to
Thank
close
you.
out conversation, tell them more about the business and where they could follow you and all that good stuff.
Yeah, definitely. You've got our page there. Follow us there. We're very eclectic in nature. We love to educate, entertain, because we believe that the more you know, the better you'll be. And
Yes.
so, for business wise, it's simple, guys. I always say it in my lives: talk to me, ask me a question. I'll be more than willing to really answer those questions for you. Because, guys, this opportunity is our job as a mentor and as a business owner is to just give you that opportunity. It's just like giving you a key, right? Once we hand you that key, which is information, once we give it to you, it's up to you to open your doors,
Yeah,
right?
see how far you can
And
take
see
it.
how
Yeah.
far you can take it. So we're just as an instrument, as what Anne said. She is the instrument to how, she's a blessing to her family. We want that to be us as well for you in your lives, to
Hmm.
be able to just give you that key of information, have that information of five different income streams in this business, guys. And once you unlock, pick your choice, baby. Is it one? Is it two? Is it all about travel? Is it all about healthcare? Is it all about relationships? Is it about definitely your health? Pick your choice, baby, because all you need to do is ask and we'll hand you that key. And remember, it is a golden key that I'm handing to you. So thank you.
Thank you for that
Until
golden
night.
key. Thank you. What about you, Tim? You want to close out and say
I
hi?
can't. I cannot say
Ano
anything
sa
after
ganun mo?
that. That yeah. That was it. That yeah. That
Ano sa
yeah.
mwah, mwah, ano sa
Mwah.
Yeah. I
So
think.
yeah,
mwah,
Yeah. There you
Tim,
mwah.
go. Yeah. There we go.
Thank you so much for showing us a great example to how a husband will not just support the wife, but also side by side. You know, Kate and Tim has always been a great example in our team, and I know it's just like every time, it's like sana all. But you work on what you got, and I know Tim and Kate has been doing great with this business because they have seen this business as like part of their marriage, and they are growing together. And I hope to those who
Yeah.
are always, yeah, I know they're growing together. And I know in the near future, we are all going to be somewhere just sipping some things, not some kind of drinks somewhere, and
Yes.
just enjoy watching our kids having fun and having our phone and our computer somewhere else and enjoy life to the fullest.
And
Yes, Kate.
and also, I just wanted to add, right? We found this business through Anne.
Yeah.
So we also want to thank her for that, because if she wasn't so marites and I wasn't so marites with her, then I would not have this business. So don't think that being marites is a bad thing.
Yes.
It will become a bad thing if you're going to create negative
Yes.
information with it, right? But being
Yes.
marites, oh my God, please be a marites, because that's
Yes.
how we got it. If she was not Marites and I was not Marites with her, we would not be living such comfortable lives that we have now. So
That's
be
right.
a Marites, but be a good Marites. Don't
Be
be
a
the bad
marites.
Marites.
Be a marites with a reason, because once you get
Yes,
information, it's up to you if you want to share that information. Of course, if it's good, you want to share it. If it's not good, stop it right there, just like her
yes,
says and chismes and all that stuff. Stop it there, don't spread it out anymore. But if you have good things that you think other people would benefit from, then share it, share it, share it away. I just want to make mention, thank you again to those who had put in their message and their hashtag to Kate and Tim's page. Thank you. I see more than 100 in there, but I know others are a repeat. But thank you to the 121 comments. And please stay, make sure you have notification on and my page as well, Mommy and on the go, because that's where I will announce when would be our raffle draw. With that being said, thank you everyone and continue
thank
to
you.
All right.
Salamat.
bye
Mayo
guys. Salamat.
pamahaw.
Bye.
Mayo panihapon. Feel better,
Bye.
Anne, with
Yeah,
your
thank you.
ubo.
I know. Thank you. Bye guys.